Hi everybody, welcome to the 42nd edition of John News. My name's John Whitman, and I'm coming to you from my home in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And now the news. About 2.5 million people have died from coronavirus in the world. This is a very big and very sad number. But there is some hope. The number of new cases and the number of deaths is decreasing throughout the world. There are several vaccines that are being distributed and given to people. In the United States, about 12.5% of the population has had at least one vaccine shot. The United States is ready to have enough vaccines to give everyone in the country a shot by the end of the summer. Even if you get your vaccine shot, you should still social distance and wear a mask until a lot more people have been vaccinated. And remember to wash your hands. Also in the news, here is a photo of my school superintendent, Dr. Hamlet, holding her special I Heart John News coffee mug next to Mr. Nash, who works in her office. I appreciate all of the support that John News has received from the superintendent's office. And now some good news. A lot of kids count on breakfast and lunch at school to keep them fed. But because schools are closed, these kids can't get those meals. Organizations around the nation have stepped in to help feed these hungry kids. And in my school district, the Food for Students program just gave their 1 millionth meal. I spoke with Liz Cartano and Brad Johnson, who helped to run this program in Chapel Hill. Hi, Miss Cartano. Hi, Mr. Johnson. I'm so glad you can be on John News.
Thanks for having us, John.
We're super excited to be here, John.
Yep. My first question is for you, Miss Cartano. 1 million meals is a lot of meals. That sounds like a lot of work. How can you make so many meals and get them ready to be delivered?
John, you know how they say it takes a village to raise a child? Well, it takes an entire community to feed our children. And it has been, community for us kind of means the child nutrition department, transportation, lots of volunteers, and also community-based groups that have helped us out.
Yep. Now you, Mr. Johnson, it must be just as hard, or even harder, to deliver all those meals. How can you possibly do it every day?
Well, John, none of this would be possible without the hard work and dedication of our bus drivers, bus monitors, and our child nutrition associates. They served these students every day before the pandemic, and they did not hesitate from day one to jump in and provide support for delivering meals to the students.
Great. What are families saying about this program?
The families are incredibly appreciative of our hard work and dedication, and it makes it all worthwhile when we deliver food to the students and we see that big smile on their face.
Yeah. A question for you again, Miss Cartano. Is there anything else you want to tell my viewers?
There is. So what we want everybody to know is that the Food for Students program is not just about the brown bag being delivered to a child every day. It's about the food, it's about the connections, and it's also about letting the families that we serve know how much we care. And I think yesterday when you got your bag, I think you could see that there were things in there that really showed that we care how much, what we're doing for every child out in the community.
How about you, Mr. Johnson?
First of all, I'd like to thank you, John, for shining a light on Liz, myself, and the Food for Students program. And also, I would like to ask you if you would do us a favor and ask viewers that if they know a bus driver, bus monitor, or child nutrition associate, and if they see them, would they just thank them for their hard work and their effort during this pandemic?
I'll make sure to do that. I think this is a great program, and I'm glad we can feed people during coronavirus time. Thanks for being on John News.
Thank you for having us.
Stay safe.
I will. Bye.
Bye.
And that's the good news. In Until next time, this is John Whitman signing off from John News. Click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Do it now! If you do that, the sun will come out and make your day a little better. And leave me a comment. I always read your comments. So long, everybody. Bye!